start as they win the opening faceoff. Buffalo's got it along the wall. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Passes it to Rossi. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got huddled by Luukkonen.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Slides it diagonally to Faber. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. They're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. When you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Wild have looked sharp so far tonight, and look at this, they've already got the lead.
They're doing so many great things. Right off of the face-off in the opening frame, in the first 5 minutes, they get the lead, and it's because of their communication, their intensity, all of those intangibles that coaches love to hear. They're setting it tonight.
Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. And now it's over to Byram. The Sabers take it along the wall. And he comes up with a glove save. Gustafson's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Pulic just won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denies him on the slapper. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Moves it to the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Glove save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Clifton. Feeds the puck over to Tuck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes the bump but hangs on to the puck. And a great save.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Puck grab by McLeod. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. The Sabres have it now. Clifton's taking the puck behind his net. Great glove save! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Minnesota's up 1-0. Buffalo's got the puck after winning in the defensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Along the wing up the neutral zone. To Darlene. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it over. Blocked in traffic. Dished on over to Goudreau. Change up. Moves the puck along the half wall. the stick in the defensive end by Darlene. Lets the wrister go. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, there's one more.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Minnesota's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Rossi's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Sails over the net with the stop.
Boldy's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. There's the collision. Moves it to Middleton. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Moves it back to the point. Dishes it off again. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Minnesota's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Hartman's got it in the offensive zone. Howard's got it in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
In the final moments of this period, Minnesota's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Handles it along the blue line. Makes the save with the trapper. Oh, he denies him again.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Power. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Passes it over to Eriksson. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more. Still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in more. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Buffalo's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Shuts him down. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Sabers gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Can't keep a hold of it. The Sabers carry it along the wall. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Slides it over with pace to Rossi. Slides the puck across to Middleton. Poked away in the defensive end. Right up the gutting to the offensive end. A chance! Oh, absolutely clutch of the... It's in! He scores!
Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Buffalo suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Picked up along the wall by Eriksson. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. And now it's grabbed by Power. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McLeod. The Sabers played along the boards. Slides it across. Picks off the feed.
Minnesota's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Now a quick pass to Foligno. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Battle along the boards. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Looks to pass it to McLeod. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides the puck up from the left side. Cousins sitting up against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Chisholm. Battle along the wall. Puck scooped up by Chisholm. Minnesota's got it across the line. Taken by Foligno. Blocker save. Past the midway mark of the frame, Minnesota's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Handles the puck. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Sabres win the face-off. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Denies him.
Gustafson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Brodin.
And he buries it.
Minnesota's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kulich. Here's a shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Puck picked up by Rossi. The Sabres gain possession. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
The Sabres have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Middleton's got the puck in his own zone. And the puck clears the zone. Moves it in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. Well, two periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sabres really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Puck moved over to Kulich. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Takes a bank in front, and that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And the play continues. Zuccarello's got it against the boards. And he catches that one with the glove. Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Rocks him on the play. Puts it towards the net. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Sabres win the draw here in their own end. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Moves it to Clifton. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! The Wild have possession along the boards.
Zucker's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Eriksson X won a big draw on their own end. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Jokiharju. Quick feed to Quinn. One possession along the wall. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
Quinn's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Takes a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And now he moves it to Quinn. Shot! Oh, what a stick save!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Sabers have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Picking up some steam at center ice. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. What a steal in his own end. Play rolls on. Here's a short pass to Lafferty. Quick shot. Makes the save. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Rossi's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And he takes the feed. Pulich has got it into offensive territory. Big time stop. Pulich is working it around in the corner. The Wild have possession now. Looks to get the puck over to Rossi. Fires it on net. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Puck sent over to Thompson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tries to get the puck over to Chisholm. Steps into the offensive end. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Minnesota's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Eriksson Ek. Strong defensive effort. Shot! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Buffalo's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Spurgeon stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Getting into the later stages of this period, Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Cuts to the paint. Fantastic save. There's back-to-back saves.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make it.
And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Here's a chance. They're going to have to find a way to get a goal here critically as they've got the extra attacker out. Solid check to slow him down. Knocked away. Quick pass to Clifton. Towards the empty net. Misses the net. It's all she wrote from this one.
This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck, Cheryl, they made the most of it. I don't know if it was a suspect goalie or not, but they win this one.
Yeah, they win it, and that's what's most important. That's what the coach will be looking for. Yeah, they'll peruse the video and see where things went wrong, but one thing that did go right is the shots that they did put to the net went in.
for EA Sports. We're in Washington, where the fans are ready to rock the red because they are all Caps. The Capitals are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. dumps it in. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Coming to the slot. Oh, tremendous glove save by Gustafsson.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Fires it. My goodness, what a save by Thompson. And does it again. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Carlson. Ovechkin's got it along the wing. Huge deal at his own end. All alone. And he had the answer on that one. Washington's in transition. Puck grab by Strome. Moves it to Wilson. Ovechkin's got the puck. Quick feed down low. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Hartman's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
It's the full use of his stick on the poke check. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Wild have the puck against the boards. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Scrum along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck's booted away. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick feed to Radish. Moves it up. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. That's blocked. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. Gaudreau's won the draw here in their own zone. Long pass across the ice. Here's a short pass to Gaudreau. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Quick pass to Carlson. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes the feed. Shot! Scores! And he recovers the Bruins on that Capitals goal!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Washington's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Well, now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Takes the shot, and he comes up with it. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Minnesota's in now. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Kraken's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And a new pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Zuccarello's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Radish has got it along the boards. Sends the pass over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Minnesota's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Nice job tying up his opponent. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Washington's got the win off that draw. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Radish. Sends a pass over. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Gets it over to Van Riemsdyk. Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Thompson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Moves it quickly over to Middleton. Minnesota's on the attack. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And he gives it over to Rossi. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Strome. Slides the puck over. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Passes it over. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Great poke check on the reach. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Thunderous collision along the wall.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
And he loses his check with a spectacular move.
Boldy's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Brodin. And bunts it out of midair. Quick feed to Protas. The Wild have control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Eriksson Ek. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Grabs it with the glove. Thompson's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Dishes it off. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Thompson. The Capitals will play it in their own end. And that's deflected. And he keeps possession. Quick pass to Foligno. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick pass over to Bogosian. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Plays the body into that play. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a shot, and he stakes that one with the glove. Minnesota's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he loses control of the puck. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Duhane. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Minnesota's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. And now it's grabbed by Chisholm. Oh, he makes another save! Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the late going of the frame, the Capitals lead it 1-0. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Battling for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Nice game pass off the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Zuccarello. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, what a save in front.
Gustafson's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Well, 2 periods down. And one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Minnesota's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Chychrun's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Drills him. Quick shot. Denies him with a save. Quick feed to Chychrun. Stones him in front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here's a short pass to Strome. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Johansson. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Picked off by Spurgeon. Moves the puck across to Hartman. Slides it on over to Johansson. Quick shot! That's gloved by Thompson. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Washington's up 1-0. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Slides it across. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Protas. Gets the puck over to McMichael. Turns him away. Takes the feed at the back end. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, wow! Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Slides the pass over to Foligno. Feeds the puck to Chisholm. Back to the blue line. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Thompson's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Rossi's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Thompson's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Washington's ahead 1-0. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Picked up along the boards by Ferrari. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And he hangs on to the puck. Chisholm's lugging the puck. Looks to make a play over to Boldy. Here they are on the attack. Takes the pass. Washington's got the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. The Capitals played along the wing. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save.
Gustafson's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Capitals win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, a clutch save!
Gustafson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Uses the force on that hit. Washington's got it along the wall. Takes the shot, turns it aside with the glove. Offensive zone face-off. The Capitals win the draw now. Sabers! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win that neutral zone draw. Huge steal at his own end. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Here's a chance. And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Dubois won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Spurgeon. And now he angles it across to Shore. Forces the turnover. Shot! Gets a save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Minnesota's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to McMichael. Fires to the empty net. And it misses. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Tries to get it over to Zuccarello. And they continue to apply pressure here. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Sends a pass in front. Moves it again. And that pass goes off a stick. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Oh, what a collision. Dubois fires into the empty net. Puck scooped up by Middleton. And that'll do it tonight. What a performance between the Bruins tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Feeds it down low. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Handles the pass. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a chance, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Matthews explores his options behind the net. Turned aside with a glove by DeCord. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Schwartz setting up against the wall. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Wall's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he shuts the door on that. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From one end of the blue line to the other. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. And now he moves it quickly to Holmberg. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Stevenson. Fires it. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Stevenson's won the draw there on the attack. Standing tall with the save. Unloads one and gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Toronto's gained possession. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Nylander. Shot! What a save by DeCord! And he's ridden off the puck. Passes over to Stevenson. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Tavares is quick on the draw. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Directs it on over to Tavares. Taken by Nylander. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And now it's over to McCann. Picked off. The Leafs take it along the wall. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Here they come on the attack. Takes the shot. Oh, what a stop by Wall. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Passes the puck over to Domi. Feeds it over. Denies him. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Works it across to Evans. Slides the puck to Schwartz. And he can't hang on after that hit. Grabbed along the board by Mahura. Quick pass to Schwartz. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Shot! Big time stop! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Officials are in position and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Stevens wins the face-off at his own end. They fight for it along the boards. Seattle's got possession of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tanev. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Tanev's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Camp's won the draw. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway. I think these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure and the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Matthews wins the faceoff. Slides it to Domi. And now he moves it to Matthews. Puts it on net. Versus the leather. What a save by DeCord. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Leafs have it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
DeCord's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck across to Bjorkstrand. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Stevenson's got it in the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Puck picked up by Stevenson. Toronto's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Stevenson. Takes a shot. Puck goes off the glove. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Passes it over. There's a shot.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. And when he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
Can't keep a hold of it. Grabs control of it on the point. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Denies him. He got all of it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Leafs take possession off the face-off. Can't get it to go. Puck grab by McCann. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Taken along the wall by McMahon. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Pass across to Alexiak. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Great poke by McCann. And it's a quick pass to Tanev. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Schwartz. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Kakko. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Oh, and he misfires on that. And now it's grabbed by Schwartz. And he serves it across to Beniers. That's a solid hit. Oh, he'll feel that one. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And now he tries to get it across to Lorentz. Great reach with the poke check. Moves inside. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Shot. Tremendous save by Wall.
As a defender, you love when you're...
Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. Well, he's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
The Kraken have jumped in front late in period number 2.
Wow, this is a huge and timely goal. If they can hold on to this lead heading into the intermission, you know that it's going to be a positive environment in the room, and they're going to come out flying to start the third. They've set themselves up nicely.
Now a quick pass to Nylander. To the front! Oh, a clutch save! Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. And he takes the dish. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Gets in front of the shot. Steps into it. Puck scooped up by Kakko. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Kakko's taking it from his own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Denies him in close. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Schwartz. The Leafs have it against the wall. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. The scores! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumed. The Kraken have it in their own zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Taken by Nyes. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And that's blocked away. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Unloads the shot. Puck picked up by Stevenson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. Here's a shot. Oh, great save right there on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Can't connect on the shot. And he slides it quickly to right. Back to the point it goes. Moves the puck. Oh, close save and a beauty. Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Toronto's won the draw. Moves the puck to Nylander. Sends it into the offensive zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And now he moves it quickly to Burakovsky. Quick shot! Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud, recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Fires it on net. Turns it away.
Wall's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and, I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
All alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Beniers takes possession right off the draw. Puck grab by Schwartz. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And there's another stop. Scooped up along the wall by Beniers. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Quick feed to Nyes. From behind the net. Pass back to the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Schwartz. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dishes it off. And that shot dies in traffic. Poked away by McCabe. Pushes it across to Matthews. Off a stick and they can't connect. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And now he passes it to McCabe. Slides the puck ahead to Pacioretty. Pinned up along the boards. Takes the feed. Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. And that one's picked off. Along the half wall with the puck. And he makes the stop with the glove. Wohl's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through center along the wing. Locked on the play. Shot! Tremendous Big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Quick pass to Montour. Handles the puck. And he elects to play the puck. Passes on over to Marner. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those... They'll look to go in the offensive as they win the opening draw. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now it's grabbed by Kulich. The Sabers carried along the wall. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Domi's got it on the offensive end. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Denies him! They fight for it along the boards. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Toronto's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puck sent across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Toronto's on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he takes the feed. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. He's got a step. Scores! Finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that's off a stick. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The centermen glide into position. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. And he feeds it down to Zucker. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Leafs have it now. Slides it across to Marner. Moves it to Nylander. The Sabers have it from their own end. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Clifton. And a great save. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends it over to Quinn. Buffalo's across the blue line. Benoit's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Taken by Greenway. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Leafs played along the boards. McMahon sliding the puck behind the net. Sends the pass over. And that's off target as it hits a body. Jokiharu's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. From point blank, gets a glove on it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Puck picked up by Tanev. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Across the line. And that's poked away by Dali. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck to Krebs. Slides it over to Benson. Here's a chance. Denies him on a slobber. Grabbed along the board by Domi. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down. Close save. How did he get a piece of that?
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Lorenz has the puck inside the defensive zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pacioretty. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across. Stops him cold. Sends it over to Kemp. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Period number 2 now underway. Let's see what this one has in store for us. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Buffalo's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Sends a pass over. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Makes the glove stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to McCabe. Slides the puck over. Matthews plays it against the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Buffalo's got it across the line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Receives the pass. Rocks him. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. There's the whistle as the net comes off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Toronto's got the win off that draw. Quick feed to Nylander. Fires it. Blocked in traffic. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. And he loses control here. Marner's got it against the boards. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance in front! And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Luukkonen! Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
With possession along the wall. Angles it over to Cousins. Oh, what a score! Stop goal! Goal! Puts them in front!
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first two starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Sabres, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Takes the pass. Tosses it to Robertson. And now he angles it across to Holmberg. The Sabres have it behind the cage. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Shot! Here comes the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
They gain the zone from the left side. The Sabres gain possession. Here's a short pass to Quinn. Camp's got the puck in his own zone. Lorenz looks around. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Quick pass to Zucker. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Quick shot. The Leafs have possession shorthanded. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it to Peterka. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Passes out front, and that's stopped. Feeds it over. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Gains the zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Riley. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Keeps a hold of the puck. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Moves it to Ekman Larson. Buffalo's got it now. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Wall.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Beautiful saucer pass. And that's broken up. And the puck's kicked free. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Toronto's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Breakaway. Centering feed. Block shot. Takes it across the blue line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. That knocks him off the puck. Slides it quickly to Domi. Nice zone entry from the middle. Cuts into the paint. And that one's turned aside. Luukkonen's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Puck grab by Power. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Zucker. Gaining momentum up along the side. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that's intercepted by Riley. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 2-1 game. The Leafs win the draw. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Sabers look to start the transition game. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Handles the pass. And he comes up with the glove save. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Wall's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Benson. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Puck scooped up by Yokiharu. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And the puck skips off the glove. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Tremendous stop by Luukkonen. And it's kicked away. Now over to Benson. Tries to get the puck to McCabe. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Pacioretty.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 2-1 game. The Leafs win the draw. And he takes the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that goes off course off a body. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Byron. And he passes it up ahead to Thompson. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a short pass to Domi. And now it's over to Nyes. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's 2-1. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Tuck's got the puck. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Taken by Super. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they skated out of the danger zone. Puck picked up by Marner. Scooped up along the wall by Power. Quick pass to Tanev. Oh, puts it wide. The Leafs really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Oh, and it misses the net. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tanev stick handling in his own zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Kulich. The Sabres move it ahead. Grabbed in the open ice. Chance and into it.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now. But the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Sabres' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Buffalo's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. There's the horn, and it's stopped again. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chest match.
Yeah, really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice.
offensive end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. The Sabers move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it on net, and that's blocked. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And the defenders come up with the puck. Feeds it over to Rossi. Here's a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Back at the point, they set it up. And that goes off course. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Great cross-ice pass. Quick feed to Zucker. Scrum along the wall. Puck grab by Clifton. From the neutral zone now. And it's a quick pass to Quinn. Picked off by Eriksson Ek. Passes it over. Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Buffalo's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Cousins. Moves it over to Gaudreau. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Krebs takes possession right off the draw. Scoops up the puck now. And he takes the dish. And that's off the glove and will play on. Puts it off the post.
Lafferty's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Here's a short pass to Benson. Buffalo's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Bogosian. Grabs the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. And that goes off a body. Buffalo's moving it into the offensive end. Big time stop.
Gustafson's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Cuts to the paint. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. The Sabers pick up steam and are on the attack. He got all of that one. Poked away in the offensive zone by Peterka. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Cousins has the puck against the half wall. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. Johansson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Rossi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes. Of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Buffalo's definitely outplayed their opponent in the opening frame, James. They battled, they worked, they're very aggressive on the puck, and they managed it. They own the possession time, but they need to execute. This is a scoreless game. They got to put them by the goaltender if they want to win.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he gets in front of it to block it. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Thompson's going to play it against the half wall. Chance right in front. Fantastic save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot, and kept that one out of the net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. McLeod's won the face-off. And they keep the pressure on. Still has possession. Howard's moving the puck through his own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes a shot. Glove save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Sabers are in transition. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Johansson's gaining momentum. To the low slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen. Pulic has won a big draw on their own end. Takes control of the puck. Peterka's got it across the line. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Rossi. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Buffalo's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Levels him with the hit. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck over to Kulich. Down the right side and into the zone. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. Minnesota's got it into the offensive zone. Shot with the stop. The Sabres have it now. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick pass across to Goudreau. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Wild have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking. takes to the ice, their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Cousins is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. The Sabers win the face-off. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Moves the puck. Oh, it's gone! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Sabres are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And the puck's knocked loose. Moves it to Faber. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. There he is. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Minnesota's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fires it on net. Just wide of the net. Feeds it on over to Hartman. Knocked away with the stick by Dahlin. Quick feed to Eriksson. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's deflected off someone in front. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Minnesota's looking to break out. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save by Luukkonen. Now a quick pass to Lafferty. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides it diagonally to Peterka. Takes the feed. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Rossi. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Minnesota's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Eriksson X won it off the faceoff. Hartman's got it along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Wild have the puck in the neutral zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Eriksson Ek. The Sabers have it from their own end. Minnesota's got control of the puck, and he's knocked out. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Buffalo's gain possession along the boards. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Minnesota's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Wild have possession along the boards. Moves it on over to Gaudreau. Handles it again. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Bogosian. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Buffalo's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Lays into the body. They've got numbers here. There's a stretch pass to Paterka. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. He stopped it. He stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Bogosian's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish this shift.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now. Bogosian's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg. Clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all. And, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. Here's a short pass to Trenton. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. And the puck's thrown away. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Stop now! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Gustafson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that. Leading late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Oh, look at this chance. Sends it out in front. And that chance is blocked. And that goes off a player. Quinn's lugging the puck. Odd man rush. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Greenway. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson. And it's a quick pass to Brodin. In need of a goal. The extra attacker's out on the ice. Buffalo's got it against the boards. Fires towards the empty net. Oh, they missed the net. Quick feed to Boldy. And now he moves it to Zuccarello. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Power. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck's kicked free. Picked off by Goudreau.
Minnesota's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
And with that, we are heading... get the call.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heels. You've taken a 2-minute minor.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Pushes it across to Marchand. Moves it to Coyle. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time,
Through the chaos, they score.
it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Good check, frees the puck up. Coughs it up on the play. Sends one over. Minnesota's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Great reach by Spurgeon. Keeps possession on the play. Moving into the attacking zone.
Zaga is up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Minnesota's got the puck against the boards.
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Wild have served up a quick goal here in the first. The crowd's loving it, and they've got to be loving it on the ice, too.
Well, there's one way to make the road team uncomfortable or feel uneasy in a game, James, and that's getting on the board first and getting your fan base into the game.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Coyle. The Wild have it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Faber. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the feed. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes out the glove. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Kepke. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Fires it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Great forecheck by Kepke. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Osterley. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Moves inside! And he opts to wait for more support. Sends the pass over. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And a great save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he slides it quickly to Rossi. Handles the pass at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Takes that pass back at the point. Centering pass! And that's off target.
Quatra's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Slides it across. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Picked up along the wall by Eriksson. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, Minnesota's ahead 1-0. The Bruins win that offensive zone face-off. Lets it fly. Great save by Gustafson. The Bruins continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. The Bruins can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far despite trailing in the second. Sends a pass over. And a stick break setup. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Up along the wing. Here's the pass. The Bruins have it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. They've got numbers. Oh, and it goes off his glove.
Gustafson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And the puck dies with the trapper save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Minnesota's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Johansson. Slides the puck over. Quick stop by Swayman. Quick pass to Lindholm. Makes some space. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Gustafson. Boston's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Looking to make something happen along the board. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they're going on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James.
Minnesota's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. He got all of that one. Here's a short pass to Brazeau. Through center along the wing. Shot! And he makes a save there. Directed over to Johansson. Minnesota's on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Tosses it on to Frederick. Takes it to the net. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Receives the pass. They've got some momentum here. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Chisholm. Takes a shot. Easily turned away by the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the halfway mark of this period, Minnesota's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Taken along the wall by Beecher. Long lead pass to Osterley. And that one's stolen at center ice. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Great save by the goaltender on that one with the stick.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Moves it quickly over to Trenton. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, it stops him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Great poke check on the reach. Minnesota's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Boston's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves the puck over to Lindholm. Moves it to Marchand. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Holdy's got it on the offensive end. Let's move to the middle.
They create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Minnesota's now leading 3-0, and we're only in period number 2.
Now, they've had a commanding presence all game, and it's really been a game of keep away where they've dominated in terms of possession. They're finding ways to take it to the net, James. They're sharing the puck. They're doing all things well. You know that the coach is going to love this one.
Zuccarello's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Scrum along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Here in the late going to the frame. Minnesota's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kiki. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. Bats it down out of midair. Solid hit on the play. Dishes it to Saka. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! And the puck banks off the glove. Broken up by Peak. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Minnesota's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. Great reach with the poke check by Marchand. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Boldy. Puts it on net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Coyle's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Marchand. Can't maintain possession. Minnesota's on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away.
Zaka's almost back on the ice.
Big-time blocker stuff by Gustafsson.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Grabbed along the boards by Eriksson Ek. The Bruins have it now. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Minnesota's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Takes the pass. He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Bruins don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Dumps the puck in. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Kiki. And that pass is redirected. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Pastrnak. Big time stop there.
Gustafsson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Still keeps a hold of it. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. Fredericks across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Osterley. And he slides it quickly to Frederick. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. On the backhand! Stones him in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Boston's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Bleachers going off for interference.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Feeds the puck across to Kiki. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up by Peak. The Bruins have it now. Dishes it to Lindholm. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Across the line along the left wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Knocks the puck loose. Handles the pass. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Boston's PK unit comes up clutch.
What a PK unit tonight. It doesn't get much better than perfect, James. Just knowing exactly what they're going to do, sometimes it just seems easy.
Here's a shot. Oh, glove save by Gustafsson. Here in the back half of this period, Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. And it's a quick pass to Hartman. And he takes the feed. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Pasternak's gained the line and on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Faber. The Bruins take over on possession. He says, let's get physical on that play. Boston's got the puck. Moves it to Hartman. And he keeps possession. Picked up along the wall by Foligno. Here he is from the slot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Boston's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. The Bruins take possession off the face-off. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Feeds it over! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. In the final moments of this period, Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead. Offense is on a face-off and he wins the draw. Stops him with a glove. Officials have got both teams ready and... And the Toronto Maple Leafs are ready to take to the ice here this evening. And that's poked away by Boldy. Works it across to Faber. And there's the save. Denies it again.
Boldy's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Matthews is quick on the draw. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut. Here they go. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Tremendous athletic stuff with the glove by Wall. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Pass to Marner. The Leafs play it along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Unloads from the blue line. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. He is such an elite playmaker, one of the best in the game. He makes his opponents dance, and when he opens up the ice, he moves it perfectly tape to tape. So many goals are scored because he is so efficient in the way he moves the puck.
The Leafs have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Sabers has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Quick pass to Eriksson Ek. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Denies them!
Gustafson's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck.
Tavares put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James, and that puck is on his stick. He is so dangerous.
Minnesota's got it across the line. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. And that goes off a player in front. Puck scooped up by McMahon. Now a quick pass to Holmberg. The Leafs take it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Here's a short pass to Timmins. Puts it in deep. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Dumps it into the O-zone. Moves it quickly over to Benoit. The Leafs will play it in their own end. With possession along the wall. Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, great little takeaway at center.
Minnesota's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Moves it to McCabe. The Leafs carried along the wall. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was down in there. goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Shore's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Big save!
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Big time stop!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! With the blast! Nowhere for that shot to go through. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Minnesota's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
And loses possession after a solid hit. The Leafs played along the wing. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this.
Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Toronto's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Spurgeon's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Great save by Wall. Quick feed to Tavares. He carries the puck up along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Knocked away. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, just wide.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
And it's kicked away. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Leafs have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Oh, look at this. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Leafs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Gaudreau's won the draw. Steps in front of the shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Denied with the glove by Gustafsson.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Toronto's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick pass to Boldy. That was amazing! What a save by Wall! Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Great reach with the stick by Rossi. And he slides it quickly to Faber. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. More than half the frame has been played here, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Up the neutral zone now. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. And that play's neutralized. And there's the whistle icing the call. The setters will glide into the dot. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Handles the puck from the left side. Drives to the sweet spot. The Leafs have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Sabers wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Moves the puck. Can't keep a hold of it.
Marner's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Wall's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Spurgeon's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Here's a short pass to Pacioretty. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Hammers it on net. Great save by Gustafsson.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Ekman-Larsson. From the point, they take control of it. Uses the force on that hit. And a great save. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Handles the puck at the point. And that's a smart heads-up play by Eriksson Ek. We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Leafs have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Matthews has been dominant tonight, James. I mean, he's contributed offensively, a reason why they're blowing their opponent out. But, man, he's been all over the puck.
Toronto's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. With the blast! And they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Wild have finally shown a sense of urgency in this third period.
Yeah, it's called playing with desperation. When you know your back's up against the wall, you have to fight to get off it, and they'll have to use everything in them to claw their way back into this one.
And he slides it quickly to Hartman. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ekman-Larsson. Shuts him down.
Wall's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Ekman-Larsson's been flagged for cross-checking. As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Moves it to Zuccarello. From the redirect. Great pressure on the offensive end by Eriksson Ek. Clearing attempt. And it stays in as it takes a poor hop off the glass.
Yeah, this was my mantra, high, hard, off the glass pounder, and you got to execute when you're trying to hit the glass. You can't worry about it going out. It's got to be hard.
Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Matthews and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Angles it over to Goudreau. Moves it to Rossi. Takes the feed. Shot! And he's able to handle that one. Wolves got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on. Ekman-Larsson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
And he was ready for that save. Wolves got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, big-time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Eriksson Ek. Zuccarello's carrying it ahead. Picked off by Riley. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Rossi's got it along the wing. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Takes the feed. Oh, what a Stopped by Gustafsson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And they continue to apply pressure here. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick feed to Marner. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it over to Trenton. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And it's a quick pass to Marner. He got all of that hit. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Marner. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Under a minute to go in the third. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was...
Wide open net, and it goes wide. Scooped up along the wall by Goudreau. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Stopped with the waffle maker by Wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Pacioretty. Puck picked up by Foligno. Oh, solid save by Wall. Now a quick pass to McCabe. A shot at the empty net. And comes up empty. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Tries to get it to Hartman. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Minnesota's numbers in the face-off department excellent tonight. But you know what? That puck possession didn't really translate into goals.
Yeah, they really weren't able to convert on those opportunities, were they, James? But you have to give credit to their opponent. They closed really quickly on the face-offs in particular and didn't give them a lot of time and space.
Dombrowski here in the Emerald City. We're in Seattle, and I wonder if we'll get a salmon toss on the ice tonight for the Kraken. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Sent into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck up. Look at this, 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Marchand's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Passes it over. Puck grab by Dunn. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Great chance and an even better save. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Montour. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Zadorov. Carlos got it in the defensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McCann. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great pressure with the stick. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Boom! What a hit!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Handles the puck. Oh, an even better save! And he slides it quickly to Kepke. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Montour's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Kepke's getting called for tripping on the play. Seattle's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Kraken have it on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Bjorkstrand. Here's a chance. That's blocked. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. There's a great close save by DeCord. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Stevenson's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage.
to focus in on staying disciplined.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff. And they'll start with possession. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Picked up along the boards by Montour. Seattle's looking to break out. Fires it. Oh, and there's a great save by Sweden. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Made the stop on the play. Hammers it along the blue line. Good save by Sweden. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Stevenson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Off a stick. The Bruins get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Stevenson's got the puck in his own zone. Boston's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good, impressive habits there that leads to the kill.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Cartier's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Frederick. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here he is in close. Oh, what a stick save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Beecher's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Cartier. Shot! Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Wright's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him on the play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Dishes it off. Scooped into the trapper by Sweden. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to Burakovsky. Takes a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Oh, great read. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's looking for a tally here in a scoreless game. Listen, it's not for a lack of effort as they enter the second period. Their possession numbers are certainly in their favor. They've held on to it. They've managed it well. They just haven't been able to drive and attack the net with any sense of urgency.
Takes the feed at the back end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Seattle's got it along the wall. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be Schwartz is laboring as he's heading down the tunnel, James, and this will be a tough blow to his team if he has to leave the game, but no question about it, he's going to be assessed by the trainers as it looks to be an upper body injury.
Yeah, Cheryl, it looks to be the arm, and a lot of discomfort there as he heads to the tunnel. Hopefully a better sign ahead as the game unfolds. Takes the puck at the point. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Quick pass over to Montour. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Montour is going to play it against the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lindholm.
He stopped it! He stopped it! He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Takes possession off the draw. Play whistle, dead, penalty coming up.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it. Schwartz's injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. He just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. Oh, a clutch save!
The Cords able to deny that scoring chance right to
Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Boston's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Slides the puck across to Beniers. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle and a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Stevenson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. Gets it out of his own end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Quick feed to Beniers. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. They used their speed on this counter attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James, and what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Beniers wins it in the dots. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Kraken has the puck in the open ice. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Castellique's moving the puck through his own zone. Puts it on net. Fantastic save!
Goaltender spent so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, there's a great stop by the goal. past the halfway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Boston's got possession here in their own end. Quick pass to puck drop. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Slides it quickly to Tanev. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Rocked him in the open ice. And he takes the feed. And they'll dump it in. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Cartier. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it quickly over to Frederick. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Zacha's won a big draw in their own end. Sends the pass over.
Geeky's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Moves it to Tolman. Shot with the stop. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Passes it to Kiki. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Great defensive play to break it up. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. And somehow he hangs on. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Boston's got it in their own zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick feed to Saka. Feeds the puck over to Kiki. And now it's grabbed by Larson. And it's a quick pass to Beniers. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Taken by Zadorov. Quick pass to Lindholm. Into the offensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Alexiev stick handling in his own zone. Sends a pass over.
Burakovsky's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
2-on-1, here we go! Oh my goodness, what a save there! Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Lindholm's won it off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Shakes off the coverage. Coyle's got it against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Lindholm's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Floats it right onto the tape. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Decorn. Moves into the slot. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Blocked in front. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Boston's got the win off that draw. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Slides the puck across to Beniers. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it on net. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
And he loses control here. Moves it to Pasternak. Here's a shot. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. A critical draw here. And they win the draw on their own end.
Pasternak's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Steps across the blue line. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And here's the pass to Tolvanen. Moves it around along the half wall. There he is on the backhand. The Bruins have played the puck from behind the net. And he hangs on to the puck. Dished on over to Montour. Sends one up to Brazeau. All alone. Scores! What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Boston's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Quick feed to Kiki. Walker stopped by the corn.
Kiki's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Slides it across. Oh, what a glove save by Decorn.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Bruins are having one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck over. Centering feed! And that's stopped! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Stevenson's won the face-off. Guns lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed. Stars! And they strike pay dirt once again. again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue. Pressure, be relentless and try and get another one.
Seattle's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Quick pass to Costello. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a save with the glove finder cord.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kepke. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Receives the pass. Misses wide. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Bruins were able to score shorthanded tonight, and